Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Aquarius for the week of July 31st, 2023. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy. So at this time, your third house, North Node in your third house, is not well aspected. So you may want to cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. Okay, because you are just open and honest. Plus, there's a T-square going on with your third, sixth, and your third, sixth, and your first house. So you could be fighting with people in your house with this energy. You need to cock those damn braids before you shoot that mouth off. Not the best time for debating other people under the table with this energy because you're not going to win. Okay, North Node is not well aspected. When the North Node is not well aspected in the third house, you are not going to win. You are at the wrong place at the wrong time even. So I would be careful with requesting things from other people, especially if you're like, why am I crooked? Requesting like hours at work at this time. I would be really careful with that. You know, I'm going to play with my camera while I talk to you. I would be really careful with the requests that you make from other people in regards to your hours and things like that, because you can find that other people are going to get snappy, and guess what? You're going to be the mouth of the South, and you're just going to boom, and it's going to be like, you know, I'd love to be able to fly on your wall because it's going to be like, damn. So be about bigger picture. Not the easiest time dealing with siblings. With this energy, you could be fighting with siblings and getting involved in other people's battles in the family. Or this could be you not getting along with family members at this time. Live-in relationships can be very fragile with this energy. Nobody's there to help you. You're feeling some kind of way towards other people at this time because other people are too busy hiding things from you and, you know, being about them, or this is about a situation here where other people are just not being transparent. I think that's the same thing as hiding. So, you know, and, you know, it's not the best time to approach others, you know, or be careful how you do it because, again, wrong place, wrong time with this energy. Then Tuesday, you can be dealing with certain people that you made certain arrangements with at this time, but they are trying to get more from you than you're willing to give. So I would be careful with the sob stories and what you do for other people. You can find love relationships. New love can be coming in, or love relationships can be complicated, one-sided, and one person is not getting what they want from the relationship. Not the best time to deal with other people because you can find when you help others, they take a mile or try to get as much as possible as they can, like draining a rock from a stone, okay? For others of you, this is a great time for loaning, not the greatest time for loaning out money because you're not going to see it. Okay, and this is someone that you previously loaned money to that is coming back to you at this time. What you get talked into at this time, because you could not, it's not the best situation for you, and you'll find yourself like trying to get out of it, or you can feel like others are taking advantage of you financially this week with this energy. So you're going to be left with nothing at this time. So make sure you're good first before you go helping out others at this time. I feel also with this energy here, somebody may not be able to afford to go out with you or do what other people are doing at this time financially, and they could be looking to you to lean on them financially for financial support at this time, and you could be stuck flipping the bill for this person here as well. So be careful when going out to dinner with other people, because it could be that incident, you know, where you like go out to dinner with other people, and other people spend like so much money on food, and then next thing you know, they try to leave you flip for the bill, and you're gonna be like, what the hell? Be careful with co-signing on a house or an apartment with other people or with a car, because this person is not financially stable or reliable. Then we got the full moon energy in your house. This is a great time for clearing out emotional garbage. Be careful of addictive tendency. Be careful, avoid violent circumstances, shady neighborhoods. You know, if it looked like you're not supposed to be there, you're not supposed to be there. A partner may be suffering financial collapse at this time, and this could be like baby mama, baby daddy suffering financial collapse, so you could be supporting them more. You need to stay on the right side of the law at this time because South Node is in Libra at this time with this energy. So be careful, because that could also be dealing with court during this time period, or dealing with the law, or not getting along with landlord, property managers, HOH, or avoid getting yourself into situations that you should not be in the first place, okay? Pick and choose your battles. Stay on the right side of the law this week. This may not be the easiest time for you in regards to money, or at least till you get your next paycheck. So you may have to be on a stricter budget with yourself at this time, or the focus is on taking care of unfinished business or things that you have been putting off for a while. This is a great time for taking care of your responsibilities and focusing on you. You just need to be careful with certain neighborhoods that you find yourself in at this time, because God forbid you could get robbed, carjacked with this energy. South Node in the 9th house. Taking care of your own responsibilities. You should know better. South Node in the 9th house. Okay. So be careful this week where you go at this time, or where you're traveling to at this time. Not the best time if you're backpacking it through Europe, because you could be attracting weird people in your life as well with this energy. Thursday, this could be a great time for getting a loan. This could be plans working out exactly as planned on Thursday. So a beautiful energy time in regards to housing, property matters, a move happening, getting a loan for a house, working on equity on your home. With this energy, some unexpected news may come from issues related to estates or inheritance. It is a good time to check your credit and look into hidden matters. In romance or any sort of partnership, this is a good time to work out practical matters or business agreements. The chance of misunderstanding is minimized. This could be business picking up at this time, or this could be something new coming into your life and you feel the need to change things up in the household. This could be cleaning the house, literally, because it's great feng shui, because something new is coming in, something exciting is happening. So this is like, you know, cleaning and getting the house organized is a great way, meaning that something is coming into the house, or something brand new is happening to you, or some kind of fulfillment is coming to you on Thursday, and it's a great way to feng shui the house as well. For some of you, the spice of life in your routine is happening. It is going to be changing for the better. This is going to be getting a new job for some of you. Again, business picking up at this time. This can be a busy time for you, and certain things no longer apply in your life, or certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life as well with this energy. Okay, let me see. Alrighty, so Thursday, changes happening. Some of you, this could be really stepping out of your comfort zone, or you could be dealing with like an eccentric person that can be going through life changes, or you could be doing something very unconventional. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't really go pushing your rights at this time when it comes to work or when it comes to court. South Node in the 9th house, so don't go pushing what you think is, you know, your legal rights or what you know about law. Don't do that, okay? You can get fired at work. You can be held into contempt at court. This could also be you not trying to conform to other people's rules. Listen to the judge. Don't argue with the lawyers, okay? South Node in your 9th house, you do want to not stay in jail for like this yearly transit, okay? So something to think about. For others of you, you could be very open to trying new things, which could lead one thing to another after another, and that could bring positive changes into your life. This could also be working smarter, not harder with this energy. That could make your life easier or make your career easier. For others of you, unusual changes can be happening to your work, so try to be adaptable. Okay, try to go more with the flow at this time. You can expect some significant changes in your life direction caused by the need to become independent from something or someone. You will become more emotionally self-reliant. If married, this is a time when your relationship is definitely being tested. Usually either you or your partner want more freedom. Avoid smothering your partner. Allow them more room to figure out what they want at this time with this energy. Sometimes the people that you normally associate with suddenly move on, and maybe you're surrounded by strangers. So definitely some of you could be starting a new job at this time with this energy. Friday, I feel like this could be changes again happening with your relationships because of Neptune and Sagittarius in your personal natal chart for some of you in your 11th house. So check out Astro Theme. You could be feeling restless or bored with certain situations, or you may need to find freedom in your routine with this energy. I can't talk. For some of you, this could be a time where you could be at a crossroads in your life, especially those of you in your 40s or early 50s. And this is a time where your focus is going to change. Your purpose is going to begin to change. Or this could be an acknowledgement of reevaluating your relationships and who you're attracting into your life and why you're attracting these situations into your life. So you could be putting a blockage, or you could be letting yourself disconnect from certain relationships in your life at this time, certain friendships or groups or organizations, because it's not helping you grow and change and evolve, and you didn't get nothing out of the situation. You don't want want nothing to do with it at this time. For some of you, the challenge is going to be for you to start being honest in regards to your relationships in your life, like friends, longtime friends, family, your partner, or neighbors with this energy, or even your colleagues with this energy, and start being honest with where the problem lies, and being open and honest about like what is bothering you with this person, not being the victim in your situation as well. And the more you start to acknowledge these problems going on in your relationships, the more you're able to change and evolve. Okay, I feel like at this time, things in your life may no longer apply, or certain people may no longer apply or be reliable at this time. The chain of command at work could be breaking down at this time, so it could be very difficult for you to understand where you stand or what the hell is going on at work. I would be careful what you do with other people at this time, because it could backfire on you or get thrown in your face, or somebody's going to make you look like a fool. So be careful with sending out free things to other people, or reaching out to like celebrities or something like that, because then you might end up being on TikTok because you said something and you thought you were being clever or cute, and it's like, wow, this person's being like a real douchebag, and it's like, what the hell, man, you know? Or like do something free for them, like give them a free reading or something like that, and then they're gonna be like, oh my god, like don't go to this person, no, you know? Some people are just jerks like that, you know? So just be careful what you do for free for other people at this time. Okay, the Nine of Swords. I see depression happening, or some of you are just really going through it emotionally during this time period as well. So this is not the easiest time for you. North Node is not well aspected, so you could be, you know, this takes on the primal Aries. Okay, so this is like Aries energy, so you could be feeling impatient, moody with this energy, or you could be really in your feelers, because also another cardinal sign, Cancer, is forming a stellium. Okay, it has 6 planets in there, and so it's not emotionally the easiest time for you. For some of you, you could be delving into your spirituality, self-help, self-care at this time with this energy. The Two of Coins, you're very indecisive at this time with this energy, and it could be because you're going through it emotionally during this time period. So again, not the easiest energy for you. The Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe. You could see sparks and miracles happening for you this week as well. The Two of Swords, a time of reevaluation and just sitting and being quiet and kind of just like doing you at this time with this energy, and just focusing on you with this energy, focusing on you getting emotionally better, focusing on you feeling emotionally good at this time. For some of you, you could be stuck in a situation for right now, and so no change is happening at this time. So whatever it is that you're looking forward to, I would just continue to work on the power of prayer, the law of attraction. You know, those of you from India do pujas at this time with this energy. The Devil card, be careful of impulsive decisions at this time, or making rash reactions to certain things. You could be dealing with a liar. Be careful with chargebacks that could come in at this time with this energy here. Somebody could be stealing your identity at this time with this energy, or stealing your, or hacking into your computer system with this energy and pretending to be you, catfishing you at this time. So just be careful. The Ace of Swords, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing as well. For some of you, this could be you getting reprimanded at work. So just be careful of, like, you know, what you say at this time with this energy. You know, sometimes you just have to just pick and choose your battles. You know, it's happened to me before. I hated it, you know, like I went to, I think I said this story so many times, but you know, it's so poignant, because it's like sometimes, you know, there's nothing you could do. You can't control how other people are going to be or not be around you. You really can't, you know. And some people are going to choose to be rude and disrespectful and just like tear your ass apart for no reason, because you are just there. And sometimes you have to submit to the ethers, you know, and you got to take it like a bitch, because sometimes it's just Satan energy testing you. Because you know how some people go, I'm so spiritual, I'm so spiritual. Well, the devil's spiritual too, honey. And the devil used to be an angel too. I think the devil is still an angel. So don't go there with me with the spirituality. The moment I hear somebody say they're spiritual, I'm thinking to myself, this is the most bitchiest of bitches and the most uptight person I've ever met in my life. Okay, so You know, so everything happens for a reason. I do see you searching for information. You could be creeping on somebody's page at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be dealing with a top secret project with this energy as well. The Queen of Cups, I feel for some of you here, there could be opportunities with new love, okay? For some of you, you may have options when it comes to love relationships at this time. This could be a new love coming into your life with this energy as well. The Magician card, as above, so below. So be careful with manipulative people at this time, liars, scammers, okay? Be careful with the links that people send you. Don't open them. Be careful with the Facebook especially. Don't open it, okay? I feel like you're trying to manifest someone or something into your life at this time, but you may decide to reach out to this person because you're like, it really in your head about this relationship, and you may decide, F it, I'm reaching out to them. The Ace of Coins, creating your own reality. For some of you, this could be getting a job this week with this energy as well. For some of you, okay. The Nine of Coins. For some of you, this could be a move happening here. Let me see. We have 3 coin cards, but I feel like whatever life changes is going on in your life, this is a very difficult time for you for moving forward in your life or ending certain situations or walking away from certain situations here. So this could be an emotionally confusing time for you with these energies. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you are trying to hold on to certain relationships in your life. For some of you, not all of you. For some of you, this is just an emotionally difficult time for you as you transition into a better chapter in your life and start creating your own reality. Some of you are coming out of grieving with this energy and you're ready to move on and you're ready to move forward in your life. For others of you, it's like you're really trying to keep something going when it's obviously coming to an end and still fighting about the situation, when really you should let it go. Because the reason why, you know, you're trying to come back is because, one, you can't stand rejection because you got North Node in your 9th house, so you need that emotional validation. And then 2, sometimes what happens here, when we get kicked out of a situation and it no longer applies in our life, or relationships and they no longer apply in our life, but that means that the situation is over, you know. That means that you have learned what you needed to learn and you need to work on letting it go, because that was a lesson, that was karma, you know. And especially if it cost money or you lost money from the situation and you owe karma, you know, at this time, and you paid your karma, but yet you're going to go back to court and try to fight a battle that you're not going to win, you know. I do see for some of you turning a hobby into a business at this time with this energy, or this could be like your hobby that you've been having turning into a business, so there's a beautiful time for that. For some of you, yeah, you know, I see you like fighting over money at this time with this energy. If it's not meant to be yours, then it's not meant to be yours, you know. And that's a very difficult pill to swallow with this energy, okay. And it's very difficult to move on from that, because how do you move on from that, you know? But the bigger picture is, if it's meant to be yours, it will be yours. And when it comes to money, you know, if you don't get it, that means that you may have had karma in your past life with money, you know. So, you know, not a lot of, you know, we weren't into religion and stuff like that, and like doing, you know, be good to others, you know, and stuff like that. We were more about greed back then, you know. So this could be, you know, a karmic situation that you find yourself in, either with someone or an institution at this time. So you may have lessons with money with this energy here as well. So this is definitely not the easiest time period here for you. And no matter what you say or do or sue, whatever, it may not work for you, okay? I do see a new job offer coming up for some of you here with this energy as well. I do see on-the-job training happening with this energy this week for some of you. The 5 of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out. I do see you being very ambitious and very tenacious for power. For others of you, again, be careful with your giving energy at this time. So somebody is definitely coming back and asking for help from you with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition this week. with this energy as well. You could be at the right place at the right time. You could be taking on other people's responsibilities at this time with this energy here. So again, be careful with the sob stories and what you obligate yourself to during this time period, because you may regret your decision later on. Okay, so right now you're being like cool and copacetic with it, but then later on you're going to be like, oh damn, what the hell did I just get myself into? Because it's going to be like really too much for you. Okay, the Four of Swords. Let me see. I feel like this is a time of delving into prayer. For some of you, this could be like working home, working home. You can feel oppressed in regards to certain situations or even a relationship in your life. Not necessarily love. This could be work, and you could feel oppressed with that relationship. All right. I do see an emotional affair happening with this energy here. The Five of Wands. I do see arguments happening here, or you getting angry about a situation as well, feeling restless during this time period with the fives, with this energy, okay, because things are not happening as quickly as you want, because all the planets are in retrograde. And, you know, I call it as I see it. I am not a jinn. I am not Moses. I am not Jesus. Okay, so please, I am not a genie in the bottle. You don't rub me the right way and nothing's going to happen, okay? I'm probably going to look at you like you're crazy and say, please stop rubbing me, and I'm not Buddha. So I call it as I see it. And, you know, there's a bunch of planets in retrograde at this time. So certain things that you're wanting to happen at this time may not be coming to fruition. Then you got the South Node, not well aspected this week. So, you know, it's definitely not the easiest energy. The Empress card. At this time, I feel like you benefit through the women in your life with this energy here, so they could be supporting you at this time with this energy, and they could be more present in your life during this time period as well, or more involved in your situation, okay? The Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period. I feel like for some of you here, you could be joining a charity, or you could be helping this person out, but it's going to be like babysitting for them and stuff like that. And it's going to be eventually what was a good idea is going to feel very daunting with this energy. For others of you, you could be trying to have a baby at this time with this energy as well. And I feel like you could be inspired by what other people are doing, and you could be taking it and making it your own at this time with this energy. The Queen of Wands, I see an investment opportunity. I see new love happening for you with this energy. A lot of women in your cards as well. So you benefit through this one woman, or you benefit through several women at this time. This could be like an Aries and a water sign, okay? The Two of Cups, I feel like for some of you here, the women in your life emotionally support you in whatever it is that you are going through at this time, and they're more present in your life. For some of you, you're focusing more on your family and just staying more towards family during this time period. The Temperance card, I feel like, you know, your relationships at this time, even though you're going through it, they bring about stability. And I feel like you have a greater level of self-control. I feel like you could be using this time period to quit a bad habit, or work on yourself, or put away the partying ways for now and kind of taking your life a little bit more seriously, or saving money. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that this could be somebody that is like critical of you, or trying to put you in a box and trying to figure you out, or somebody is like watching you too damn closely. Okay, so I would be careful with other people in your life, because I do feel like somebody is just like watching your show happening and then gossiping about you. So be careful with the women in your life and how much information you give them, because they're just kind of like talking about you at this time, or they like what they see happening to you. This is a creative time for some of you with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you could be falling in love with someone that's very unique or eccentric. Okay, I see that happening, or they may have like a unique job, you know, so that could be happening. I feel like for some of you, I feel like you are really showing your expertise and your talents at this time with this energy. Some of you make a very good teacher with this energy, okay? The Lovers card, it's a great time for contracts and negotiations for some of you. I see you nurturing a love relationship at this time with this energy, or this person's going to be very giving to you. This person's going to put you on a pedestal. This is a beautiful time for new love coming in. I feel like you may even know this person already with this energy. And then the Hangman card is not happening anytime soon. So this could be like after October, where this new person comes into your life. Okay, all right. I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.